Chicago Cubs News Today.
Matt Shaw with a .728 OPS, versatile, 24 years old, on the rise, and the Cubs want to trade him. Know why? Because we paid $200 million for Bregman to sit right where Shaw should be playing. I'm sitting here on the couch, looking at this Bob Nightingale news and thinking, man, here we go again. We develop a decent prospect, he starts producing, and then, boom, he becomes trade bait, because the front office didn't plan anything right. My wife walked into the room, saw my face and said, "Let me guess, the Cubs again." She knows me way too well. Rumors heated up yesterday when Nightingale dropped that the Cubs are desperate for an elite starting pitcher before the trade deadline. With Cade Horton out for the season, Matthew Boyd and Justin Steele dealing with injuries, the rotation's a mess. And to get someone like Sandy Alcantara or Tarik Skubal, Chicago's going to have to give up valuable pieces. Matt Shaw shows up as the main name on the negotiating table. An infielder who's blocked, with no space in the starting lineup. You guys remember when we thought Shaw would be our future at second base? Yeah. Now he's blocked by Alex Bregman at third and Nico Hoerner at second. Blocked. That word hurts, doesn't it? We literally created our own problem, bleacher bums. Matt Shaw is 24 years old and posted a .728 OPS this season, a considerable improvement over last year's .690. He's played both infield and outfield this year, showing versatility that few prospects have. The problem? There's no clear path to regular playing time. Bregman's planted at third base with a fat contract, and Hoerner's untouchable at second. Shaw became that type of asset that has value outside of Chicago, but not inside. And that's exactly what makes him an interesting trade chip. The irony is brutal. We developed well, but we have nowhere to use him. Here's a detail few people noticed. Shaw played 6 different positions in less than 2 months this season. 6. He's like a Swiss Army knife. And still, the front office is willing to trade him. Can you feel the irony bleeding through the screen? I can, and it hurts like hell. Look, I understand the logic. Our window of opportunity is open now. The offense is one of the best in the league. The defense is solid, but without elite pitching, we don't get past the NLDS. It's that simple. If trading Shaw means bringing in a Sandy Alcantara or Jose Soriano with a contract beyond 2026, then, okay, I'll accept it. But if it's for a mediocre pitcher, a mid-season rental, then I swear I'll scream at the TV until my wife kicks me out of the house. We've already made those dumb trades before. Already gave up prospects for veterans who delivered nothing. The starting pitcher market is heating up. Names like Sandy Alcantara from the Miami Marlins, Tarik Skubal from the Detroit Tigers, and Jose Soriano appear as realistic targets if the Cubs are willing to pay the price. Alcantara, when healthy, is Cy Young caliber. Skubal had a dominant 2025 and still has years of control. Soriano is young, with giant upside. Any of these guys would transform the Cubs' rotation instantly, but all of them are going to cost big. Shaw alone probably won't close the deal. Chicago's going to have to add more prospects, maybe a pitcher from the farm or even an outfielder from the system. The question is it worth mortgaging part of the future for a title run and now W? For many teams, the answer is no. But for a team that hasn't won a World Series since 2016, maybe it's worth it. What if we don't make the trade? What if we hold on to Shaw, bet on the current rotation, and fail again? Can you guys handle another year watching Kyle Hendricks trying to survive with an 85-mile-per-hour fastball? I can't. My cardiologist already banned me from watching bullpen games. If the rotation implodes too, I'm screwed. Northside Nation. Trading Shaw hurts. But not trading and losing another window hurts more. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice future promises to win now. Cubs fan, check out the products I left in the description. Fly the W.